Okay, you guys, so where do I start with the witches? Witches. To all of my collectives that are witches, I love you guys. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about witches that are ops. Ops to the collective. So all of those witches, all the baby witches that think they are at our level. So I know not everybody in my collective considers themselves a witch. You don't have to, that's totally okay. But your spiritual rank, how the universe, God has you ranked up here. Like, they have not healed, they have not woken up. They are still in the matrix. They are still, huh. ¿Cómo se dice? Okay, so my son says it's called character or avatar. The same thing as I call humans in the Matrix. So, yeah. So these characters, these avatars, they are still asleep. They don't follow certain rules that are supposed to be followed. They think that they're not supposed to follow any rules because they can make their own. I'm all for it, I'm all for it. But there are rules, like respecting people's free will. That's one huge one, 0202, that I will always stand by. I will always respect people's free will. People are exactly where they want to be. People will talk to you if they want to talk to you. People will avoid you if they want to avoid you. People will just be whatever they are meant to be. 222. So these witches are not respecting our free will. There's different paths that I'm seeing that kind of looks like a road, but when I stare at it, it looks more like a tree, like me looking up. But I don't know, it's kind of trippy because it looks like a road, but then it's like a tree, me looking up. It's so weird. So let's see. All of these witches that are against you, there's some that work with obviously the moon magic, that they're trying to destiny swap, trying to do a lot of negative things, expose you. Expose you? Fuck you. Anyways, let's just go with it. They think, oh, they know what they're doing. And they're trying to expose you that because they think that you are fake, that you are not who you say you are, that there's a lot of you that you are not showing, that you're not saying, you're not doing, that you're not expressing. Son metiches, that's what they are. And then there's other ones that they're trying to make you tone it down with your looks, with how much you're talking, with how much you're showing, with how much you're evolving, your growth, your evolution. Like literally, they are trying to make you tone it down, making you slow down. And that's what it feels like. It feels like it slowed you down for a while, but you were still elevating, you were still growing, you were still learning, you were still evolving. Like it didn't stop you how they wanted it to. Son ardidas, like that's what they are. And then there's this other coven that wants to destiny swap, that wants basically literally everything that you are stand for, and then it like in their big bodies, like, you know what I mean? And it's so weird. Like, I'm sorry. It's weird to me because instead of them focusing on themselves, using it for good things, using it to help people, they're trying to stop you, a divine being, a chosen one, the 1% of the chosen ones. Like the universe, God, Source, your spirit team, your ancestors, like they're all with you. You are so protected. It feels, I want to say, as bright and as warm as 1,000 suns. And their darkness wants to cover that. They want to stop 1,000 suns. They want to slow down 1,000 suns. That's not only the protection that you carry, but that's the light you carry within yourself. And it feels like you're just now cruising through things because now you have the knowledge, now you have the wisdom, now you have the resources. Now you're getting more stable, getting more in your groove, getting more in a routine, getting more, you know, down to business. That all the fire that they have thrown at you, that surrounds you, like it's not touching you. You're just literally, you know? And I feel that every obstacle in your path, you've been doing it and passing it and squashing it and killing it. Ooh. And the more that you are succeeding, even when they try to stop you, because I'm also seeing they try to affect your health. There's also voodoo magic, graveyard magic, which is all being returned to senders. Sadly, a lot of these practitioners that got paid, some of them just took the money, others did not do their research and actually went forward with it, and they tried to unalive you. They tried to destiny swap with you, but you're still here. And I've said this before, for the person who sent that unalive spell and those that sent the, I don't know how I can say it without getting flagged, sushi sidle, um, magic spells as well. Everything's gonna be returned. If it bounces off you, it's gonna stick to your loved one. So be careful. For the cross watchers, you already been warned, and yet y'all keep doing that. You keep messing with my collective. If you don't know if you are a cross watcher or not, just know that my collective is gonna find a feather within the next 3 days. Let's see, 3 days. I was gonna say 24 hours, but I don't know when I'm gonna post this video, honestly. So let's just give it 3 days because it might take me to the weekend. But I see a lot of the cross watchers under fire, under judgment. Um, a lot of the love spells as well are being returned to sender because like I said, 1,000 suns. You can't cross that, dude. Like, people need to do their research when it comes to doing magic on my collective. They need to do their research on who these people are, like these souls, and who protects them. Like, I just see you like being surrounded by so much love. And that's also what has been fueling you from your ancestors, people from the other side. So I'm not going to speak much about this. It is a touchy subject. I keep seeing roses. And Christmas. Something very significant about Christmas. Whether it was somebody's favorite holiday or they made the house light up during this holiday and it was never the same after that. These people are seriously mad about all the magic. 1122. They're very mad about all the magic. They're just like, nobody messes with my baby. Nobody makes my baby cry. This is why I don't like doing these, because then me voy a agarrar chillando, dude. I also hear, I was gonna say motorcycles, and I was like, wait, that is a motorcycle. Motorcycle, boats, airplanes, trains, especially trains. And I keep seeing ladders. Like, all of these witches don't stand a chance. Because once they are done with all the karma with the other people, they're next. They're just letting them play with their crafts, their toys, and all of, their things before it really hits them. No amount of sage, palo santo, salt, Florida water is gonna help. Crystals, all of that. It's not gonna help because you messed with somebody who was divine. That was your test and you failed. So they are not looking at your rank. They're not going to look at what you did. It's the pain that you felt. It's the struggles that you felt. It's everything 1313 that you went through that they're going to measure their karma with. So allow yourself to feel, process, understand, and evolve. Release. Just remember, it is not your energy. Keep doing the spiritual cleanses, spiritual baths. 333. Keep seeing 333 again. And I really feel your spirit team, dude, and your ancestors cheering for you and telling you that they believe in you, that you got this, you can do it. Like, don't give up. We're here. We're helping you. We're giving you our love. We're fueling you with our energy. Like, you are not alone. Even when you feel alone, you are not alone. Do you hear me? You're not alone. They're with you, and so are we. 1414. Your ancestors want me to tell you, your spirit team, universe, whomever you believe in, get out of your golden cage. That door is wide open and it's waiting for you to fly out, because all of that magic, all of those negative vibes that they sent to you, they will not stop you. 444. And I keep hearing that song, these, even in these chains you can't stop me, even in these chains you can't stop me. And that's you, dude. Like, they're not going to stop you from becoming the person that you're meant to be, because that's what they don't want. They don't want you to get elevated because you're already far of their reach. You're too far out. They can't control you. They can't be around you. They can't talk to you. But yet they're going through bad things, so you must have done something. They seriously think that you're returning the magic back, that you're returning things back, but they don't understand what it is to mess with your spirit team, with God, the universe, whomever you believe in that's watching over you. They don't know what it's like to mess with somebody like you, because there's not many of us. 555. But all of you guys are slowly gravitating to my platform, because that's where we can all be alone together. And this is a safe space for all. For my wolves, 1616, my dragons, my lions, whatever you consider yourself. Fairies, mermaids, sirens. Sirens. My demons, my angels, my light workers, my way showers, my prophets, my mediums, everybody. I don't know, I feel like one day the world will know who we are. And a lot of us are going to make it to the top. A lot of you guys are destined to be millionaires, to be in the spotlight, to have that platform, to write that book, to make that movie, to come out in that show, to do that podcast, to build that restaurant, to make that business. The alarm. To create, to be creators, to be entertainers, to be way showers, to be the best version of you can be in this lifetime. Because hell did not break you, it made you. And it made you unbreakable. And it made you invincible. It made you different. And the world is not ready. But they gotta be ready. Because I'm hearing, ready or not, here I come. All of the negativity that they're trying to throw at you is definitely not going to stop you. It's just kind of like winding you up, como resoltera. Like with those rubber band things. And you're about to shoot out. Like a bow and arrow. Straight to your target. And you're going to hit your mark. And they didn't think you would. They didn't think you would because of how ridiculous your dreams were, or your vision, or your ideas, whatever. They didn't think you would make it. They didn't believe in you. But I keep hearing your spirit team. We believe in you. We also believe in you. And it's good that they didn't believe in you, because you're going to shut them up. You're going to, oh, I almost dropped my phone. You're going to shut them up with your success. And all them witches and all them haters are going to have to sit on it. Because you're going to make it. You're going to put your name in headlights or in lights. Like, the world is going to know your name. Your city is going to know your name. You're just going to be so well known. So with that, I leave you. I have to go work out now. Stay woke, y'all.